right, good evening, everybody. We are back at the Sandy Center. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Hall, Nick Alessandrini, and Caitlin Ferry.
Yeah, I was going to say somewhere in this building.
She is here somewhere.
Yeah, I think she's outside talking to all of her friends.
For game 3 of 4 today in the St. Francis Healthcare Cup. Overall, game number 5 today at the Diamond State Classic. Jason, we have the Delaware teams are about to play. First game tonight at 6 o'clock. Well, it's a little late. Sanford out of Hockessin against St. Anthony's from Santa Ana, California. We are looking right there at Samaj Smith, 6 feet 4 inches tall, number 9 ranked senior in the country by ESPN. She is committed to Arizona. This is going to be no Samantha Pollock tonight for Sanford. It's going to be a tough night for the Warriors.
Yeah, that's the size advantage is going to go to St. Anthony's in this one. But let me tell you about Sanford's dynamic duo of guards in Olivia Tucker and Lauren Park. Those two can score at will, and probably one of the best backcourts in the region. So look for those two to keep Sanford in this game. Like we said, they're going to have the St. Anthony's will have the mismatch with the height advantage, but Sanford will have to be on. And Mike, me and you've done enough Sanford games to know they're not a very deep team.
No, and it's amazing. Every year we say that about Sanford. They're not deep. They did lose a transfer to Caravel this year in Kendra Warren, so that was some depth that they lost there. There was some talk that some other players weren't going to be back this year. They are back. We're not going to talk about who's not there, who was there, and they do have some very talented players on this team. And this should be a nice test for Marcus Thompson and his team.
Yeah, and we heard Marcus and Sanford's glad to be back here in the Diamond State tournament after a few year hiatus.
It's been a few years. So we're going to have the player introductions. And then it's going to be time for some basketball. Very young Sanford team, Jason, a couple 8th graders on the team.
And East Coast, West Coast showdown here tonight.
Is that like Biggie and Tupac or something?
Yes.
Right? Nick Alessandrini, you're up on the East Coast, West Coast rap wars, right? Biggie's East Coast, I think, right? Tupac is West. Neither one of them's really dead, you know. So anyway, this is the Diamond State Classic. You may have joined us for the opening ceremonies a little while ago. And nice little spectacle that was with the B positive buddies coming up onto the floor.
Yes.
You may see them around these teams' benches.
Yes. I was going to say earlier in the Pickerton game, the B positive hero sat on the bench. You got to hear the head coach draw up the game-winning play. And that had to be so neat,
so
Mike.
The game of the day of the 4 that we've seen. Pickerington Central with the last-second bank shot three-pointer by Malia Perry. And they clearly are one of the better teams here this year. So here's the starters for your home team tonight. Sanford, Lauren, Park, Lane. Seems like she's been around forever, Jason. She's a junior.
Yep.
Olivia Tucker played 1 year here as an 8th grader at St. Elizabeth's. Has been in high school at Sanford. 3-point specialist.
Yes.
Here is Amaya Carroll. She is only... she's an 8th grader. Kanisa Tucker emerged last year. She is a sophomore. And Allie Kubek, also a sophomore. A lot of young players.
Yes.
She did a lot of dirty work inside without Pollock available. Coach is Marcus Thompson. We've known Marcus for a while. And Gil Jackson, former college basketball coach.
Yes.
Here's the road team in purple and gray. St. Anthony. The Saints. Your starters, Candace Evans, number 1. Drew Sharp. Read some good things about her. Lauren Morris. Got some height on this team.
Yes.
Natalie Spiegel. That's how you pronounce that. Spiegel. 0. Number 0. Oh, she's not wearing 0. She's wearing 23, Jason. Change that here. Majay Smith committed to Arizona.
Yes.
the top-ranked seniors in the country. And 6 feet, listed as 6'4".
And they're going to exchange T-shirts. And then we're underway here. No national anthem. They did that at the opening ceremonies.
Wow, she's tall.
Yeah.
Can't teach height. And she's tall and she's really good. There's Kate out wandering the halls.
Yes.
So we're about to get started.
Yes.
And the last game of the night tonight is Ursuline from right down the street against Central Dauphin out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
area.
a team that went 26-4 last year and brings back a host of talent. That should be another good game here.
And Central Dauphin, also a veteran of the Diamond State. They've been here before. 2 teams from the Los Angeles area, St. Anthony's and Modern Day. And boy, were they impressive, huh?
Yeah, they were really, really good in that 3 o'clock game. They really could score at will.
See some other players. All the teams here, of course, for the opening ceremonies. See Zoe Scott just walked by from Cesar Rodney, and they're out enjoying a pizza party.
Yeah, they were across the street, and now they come back here to watch them basketball.
Did Reese any pizza?
Doesn't look like it.
Cesar
Maybe
Rodney, they are in action tomorrow.
we might have to place an order.
Pizza courtesy of Seattle Seahawk Isaiah Battle.
And Mike, we're getting ready here for the opening tip-off.
Yeah, Ali Kubek at a distinct height disadvantage here with Samaje Smith. We are about to get started. And thanks for joining us tonight on 302sports.com. Diamond State Classic back underway. Steal for Olivia Tucker. She pulls up down there, drives baseline. She's blocked by Drew Sharp. Sends it back out to Lauren Park Lane. Lane drives in among the trees, sends it to Ali Kubek. Her jumper short. So,
Mike, I was going to say, if Kubiak shows that range, it could be a long night for St. Anthony's, because that's a but she was just a little short on that.
I want to plead for patience from the St. Anthony's fans if you're watching in California. I will get your players' names correct. It might take me a few minutes. Samaje Smith misses the rebound attempt, and it's outletted to Lauren Park. She's directing traffic out there. Sends it over to Kenisa Tucker. Inside to, who that was? What was that? Amaya Carroll, I'll get that right. Lauren Park with three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Kubek.
So we talked about Sanford's height mismatch, but they're the ones crashing the offensive boards here in this one.
They are 1 minute into the opening quarter, and Sanford is getting the rebounds. Park drives, gets around Sharp, puts it up, and it's in. Lauren Park.
Yeah,
Sanford
good
up
move there
2-0.
by Park, and she finishes it and gives Sanford the early lead here. There's a nice drive.
Here's Smith, poked away by Olivia Tucker, sent back out. There's a three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by the Saints. And there is a three and swished by number 1, Candace Evans.
What a shot there by Evans, and she drained that one from the top of the key for the three-pointer, and St. Anthony's comes in here and gets the 3-2 lead.
So a nice shot from well beyond that three-point circle for Evans.
St. Anthony's, like Mike said, from California. That's a long travel in here.
Olivia Tucker with the turnaround, no good. Taken by Spiegel. Now this is out to number 42, Lauren Morris, off the back rim and rebounded by the Warriors, and here they come. Kenisa Tucker broke through last year on the Delaware basketball scene. She is just a sophomore. Lauren Park, we've been watching her since 8th grade, and she's now junior, her 4th year at Sanford.
It was a nice, well-designed play, just a little too much mustard on the pass, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be St. Anthony's ball.
Good crowd on hand tonight at the St. East Center. Building holds about 1,000 people, I believe. And lost out of bounds by Morris. She's not happy with herself, Jason.
No.
Here comes the boss man, John Gretchen. does a great job at the Diamond State.
Yeah, and what a great opening ceremonies that was.
Park, she will direct traffic for Sanford all night. You may not see her out of the game at all. Thinks about a three, pulls it back down. And now she is blocked.
Yeah, she went in with the trees and got rejected.
And there is a transition bucket. No. Rebounded by Morris, up and in.
5 straight for St. Anthony's here. Olivia Tucker back draws the foul, and she'll go for the line for 2, Mike.
Excuse me. It's a foul on Morris, her first team first. Tucker shooting. Olivia Tucker, Mr. Tucker's on this team. Olivia Tucker, more of a three-point specialist.
Yes. She'll shoot the second free throw here.
So in Sanford, that height disadvantage with Smith out there is really going to be positioning. They have to get in the right spots to get these balls. And so far, done a good job as Tucker goes 1 of 2 from the line.
And
5 to 3.
Sanford's bringing that pressure, Mike.
Rushed up by Sharp. Guarded by Carroll, the freshman. The 5-second call.
Yep.
And we're going the other way. St. Anthony's in the gray. This is the 3rd team with purple today. Lots of purple. I'm wearing a purple t-shirt. You're wearing a purple long sleeve tee. Purple is the color of the tournament so far. The purple roses were here earlier. And Pickerington Tigers, Pickerington Central also for purple. Nice little runner there by Kanisa Tucker. Won't go. Rebound is Smith. You'll hear that all night. Out to Sharp. Sharp drive. She's bumped by Amaya Carroll. It's going to be a foul on the floor.
Yep. Just the first team foul on Sanford. St. Anthony's will set in the possession.
4:42 to go, first quarter. Low scoring so far. That ball is right at us. I had it.
You're going to drain another half-court shot for us, weren't you?
That's not going to happen. Nice steal by Kubek. She's leading the break, goes up the middle, takes it herself. It's up and in.
I don't think it's on the count, Mike.
I believe that was the correct call.
Yes.
Allie Kubek, 1 extra step in the lane, but a nice anticipation by her on defense. She's got the unenviable task of guarding Samaje Smith.
Yeah, that's not an easy task, like you said. Good job by her, and then she went down on the fast break.
Here's one of the higher profile players, walked just by us, Julie Kaleja. From Conrad, we'll see her tomorrow. Smith scores it inside, counted and a foul.
And there you see the height advantage. Smith gets it inside, and she's able to score the basket and try and convert the old-fashioned three-point play, Mike. We see some St. Rose people in the house.
Who that foul was on? Free throw.
And there's the other basket.
So it should be 8-3.
8-3. St. Anthony's in the lead.
Olivia Tucker from 3, off the back rim, no good. Rebounded by the Saints.
I think she carried, Mike.
Carried that ball.
Yes, she did. Good call by the official.
So turnover for St. Anthony. So Jason, another team that had to fly across 3 time zones. They got a little bit later start, so maybe their clocks are set a little bit. But it didn't seem to bother Mater Day at all.
No, it did not.
Park dribbles around Sharp, finds Tucker. She dekes Smith. Oh, but she blocks. Samaje Smith gets up and gets that one.
It was a great idea by Tucker, but when you get inside with those trees, that's what those trees do. They swat it away.
30-second timeout for Sanford, Coach Marcus Thompson. So far, Jason, 3 points for Samaje Smith, but she's made her presence known with a block there and a couple of rebounds.
Yeah,
she also won an
I was going to say she's controlled the glass. But what a great finish on that three-point play. And it's good, you know, for a big girl. She had great touch on that foul shot, which you normally don't see. So it's great to see. And like you said, Mike, she's going to Arizona.
Yeah, Pac-12. So
I'll be tuning in those Arizona games to watch her play, by the way.
She is number 9 on ESPN Top 100 for the class of 2018.
Mike, I was hoping the California teams would bring their weather with with them, but
It would have been nice.
apparently they didn't. Because it is freezing.
Talked to Brooke Dimitri earlier from Modern Day and told me she gets cold when it's 70 out. And I had to apologize to her. We have a foul inside on the floor against Sanford. Let's see who it's on. 3, that would be Aces Tucker. That is her second, so that other foul was also her.
So third team foul. We said Sanford does not have a deep bench.
Now and then we see number 11, Hannah B-Script, who's been a part of this program for a couple of years, is going to come into the game. We're traveling on St. Anthony. So B-Script in, and Kanisa Tucker takes a seat. So giving up a few inches with B-Script, but can't get Tucker into foul trouble. Park finds Allie Kubek underneath, but off of her fingertips out of bounds.
Hey, a couple of early turnovers here by both teams. You had to sit through the opening ceremonies and then 20 minutes of warm-ups compared to the normal 15. So
there's a pass inside to Smith.
And
Can't stop that.
There's just no stopping that. See Kubiak inside. She tried everything that she could, but 10 to 3.
By Kubek around the defense, can't finish. Rebounded by Amaya Carroll. She is fouled. I believe that foul's number 3, Kayla Morrell. Indeed, it was.
And I believe it's a possession foul, even though they're all standing on a foul line. I believe it was before the shot.
So a couple new players in for the Saints. And like I said, we'll get their names, but it might take you a couple quarters. Park with a baseline jumper up off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Olivia Tucker. She chases it down inside to Kubek. She backs Smith up, goes for the hook shot. Count
Yeah!
And it's good. Allie Kubek with the finish. Foul on Samaje Smith. And that makes the score 10 to 5.
Yeah, what a good move by Kubiak, and now it's her chance to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. And she does.
To beat that height is throw a little hook shot up there. So it's not 24 to 3 as the scoreboard said. It's 10 to 6.
Our 302 sports scoreboard is right on top of that, Mike.
There's a steal by Amaya Carroll. The 8th grader's going to take it to the hoop. Oh, she just can't get it to go, but rebounded inside by Lauren Park, the smallest player on the court. Excuse me. Actually, Lauren Park may not be the smallest. Here's number 1 for Candace Evans for St. Anthony's. Might be an inch shorter than Park. Inside to Smith. She's working on Kubek. Spin move. Oh, nice little jumper, Jason. Just doesn't go.
No, but you showed.
Rebound by Lauren Morris is up
She showed her athletic skill, and you can see why she's going to Arizona. What a sweet move.
Park being hammered by Evans on the way down, and Kelly Callahan with the call. It's going to be on the floor. Foul on number 1.
Mike, I think that's Sean Green's over there fooling on with the scoreboard on. It's on 167 to 24.
And still no running clock. So we are checking the score. We know it is not 167 to 24.
12 to 6. 12-6, Mike.
We do have 12 to 6. Well, there are some 6s up there, and I see it too.
I think it's that Sean Green's over there.
Maybe Bill Harmon got his arms flying all over the place. And it is now 24 to 9. We're picking on these guys. They're busy.
They do a good job.
They do a great job. It's 12 to 6, and we will get it fixed. We won't. Somebody will get it fixed. So 6 for Sanford. Should be 12 for St. Anthony.
Does it?
Hey, look, they're keeping the book on the sideline,
yes.
So it's not a huge deal.
Right.
But there is a nice crowd on hand tonight. You know, it's nice to know the score. 12-6 there. 2:01 to go, first quarter. Park with the ball for Sanford, guarded by Candace Evans. She can pick up a second foul on Evans. That would be nice. Inside to Kubek. Oh, nice spin move. So Smith is out of the game.
She's having a good first period here.
Took advantage of the smaller player, number 30, who is not on the roster. Oh, here it is. Isabel Albiar. Park, after the steal, is going for the transition bucket. And she gets it up, does not climb over that rim. Carried out by Olivia Tucker. Back to Park. So some nice rebounding there by Sanford.
Yeah, Sanford's doing a good job controlling the offensive glass.
Samaje Smith will come back in. We have another foul on the floor. Foul on number 3, Kayla Morrell. Kayla Morrell, her second. Team fifth. Smith back in, and Isabel Alviar out.
There's Tucker in the quarter for 3.
Just a little short. She'll take it all night though.
Yeah.
Here comes Evans. Looking inside. 3-pointer, no good for Hannah Bailey, number 5. Park is out and running, and Sanford is playing the transition game. And there is Amaya Carroll with the follow. Her first bucket of the game. Make it 12-10. And a steal by Kubek.
Well, she blocked it first, and then got the steal.
Olivia Tucker with the 2. No, just a short. Carroll saves it in, unfortunately for them, right to the safes. Lauren Morris gets it to Evans. She's going to put up a 3. Short, but nice rebound there for number 40.
A good job by her getting the offense put back, and it's a 14-10 lead, Mike.
Yeah, 40 not on the roster, so I'm not sure who that is. 14-10, 15 seconds to go. They're going to hold it for a last shot. There's another bump by Evans, and that's going to be called. That is 2 fouls on Candace Evans. Not what you want with 8.8 left to go in the quarter.
I believe that's their 16th foul, so they'll be shooting a lot in the second quarter.
2 fouls on Kayla Morrell, 2 fouls on Candace Evans for the Saints. They have, the clock is not running. Clock's not running. And we have a whistle, as noticed by the officials. So I think we're down to 7.2, but that was about more like 4 seconds.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're probably going to put about 4.5 would be my guess,
well,
but it's just a guess.
Maybe they'll go back to 8.8 and start to put. No, they're not going to do that.
No, Mike, they'll take it down.
To me, it'd be easier to leave it at 8.8 and start to play over again, but.
Nope, and I was right, 4.5.
Right on the button. Do you have the controls there somewhere? So they do have 4.5 seconds to go. Taking it out on the baseline. Park. She's guarded by Evans. Drives. Sends it inside to Kubek. Cannot get the shot.
I believe there's going to be a foul on it, Mike, and I believe it's going to be a 2-shot foul.
So Kubek will go to the line. Try to make this 14-12 game. Fouls on number 10, Drew Sharp.
What a good first quarter for Kubiak.
So they said the foul was on.
She makes another free throw, Mike.
I thought they called a foul on 10, Drew Sharp, but apparently not. She makes the second. So after 1 quarter, it's St. Anthony's 14, Sanford 12. You're watching high school basketball on 302 Sports. We'll be back right after this.
Your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
We are back at St. East Center. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Galsandrini, Nick Hall, and Caitlin Ferry.
First
St.
time.
Francis Healthcare Cup. We have St. Anthony's 14, Sanford 12. 2 points picked up after the clock expired. And we were saying?
First time for Nick on the producing tonight. So good job by him, making sure everything's going right. And then we got Nick Hall on the camera. Caitlin's somewhere, right?
We'll find her.
We need her to do some sideline reporting.
Really impressed with Sanford's play in their first quarter against the taller St. Anthony's team.
Yes.
I thought Kubek did a great job on Samaji Smith, and she also obviously scored a lot of points. She had free. 6 points in that first quarter, half of Sanford's total. Park finds an opening and drives. She goes up and over a defender. Cannot get. She gets the own rebound. Dishes it to Kubek. It's up and in.
Kubek's off to continues her hot start.
And another play inside for Smith. Sends it over the rim. Battle for the ball. Picked up by who else? Allie Kubek. Park gets it up to Kenisa Tucker. May have got away with a walk, but they'll take it. Oh, nice move inside. Just can't finish. She spun her defender right out of that play. And here come the Saints.
Yeah, the St. Anthony's need to try to get the ball back inside to Smith.
Drew Sharp sends it in, but a block for Kubek. She's doing it all.
Kubek's trying to be our player of the game here early in the first half.
Tucker comes up, that one finds Amaya Carroll on the drive. Nice basket in transition for Sanford, and they lead 16-14.
Yeah, what a turnaround by Sanford. They were down 10 to 3 at one
block
point.
For Allie Kubek, unbelievable. And here comes Kenisa Tucker up and in. Her first basket.
Yeah, what a run here by Sanford, Mike.
They're playing some great defense,
yes.
Really enabling the offense to get started here.
Allie Kubek's been a force back there for the...
Inside to Smith, she's double teamed, and you got to do that. Back outside to Sharp. She's going to set it up again. 6:23 to go, second quarter. We have a foul on the floor. You see the call is on. Hold is on. Can't see the number. 34, that is
Olivia
Tucker.
Mike, only the 4th team foul here for Sanford. Like we said, Sanford, St. Anthony's was 7. Sanford will be in the bonus the rest of the first half here.
So Kubek is taking a breather. Hannah B-Script is back in.
A well-deserved breather from her,
and
Mike.
It won't be long either.
She's doing it both offensively and defensively in this game.
Great defense. Nice dish inside. Lauren Morris got it. Off the back rim, but a rebound for Samaji Smith. She dribbles, gets an opening. Off the backboard and in.
Yeah, nice use of the glass there. You can see her smarts. She banks it in, and the banks are open late here in the state of Delaware.
Kenisa Tucker called for the travel to come back this way.
What a great turnout here.
Yeah, this is a good crowd. 18-16. Sanford on top against St. Anthony's out of the Los Angeles area. Here's a three-pointer of Candace Evans. Misses everything, and we're going back the other way at the 27th annual Diamond State Classic. Glad you could join us on 302sports.com. Remember, these games will be available on YouTube at their conclusion. Kenisa Tucker sends it to Olivia Tucker, and her shot off the rim, no good.
And she just hasn't got on track yet, Mike, but she'll continue shooting.
Another three-point attempt. This is everything. Tucker has the ball poked away from her by Sharp.
Yeah, and I believe it went off her leg last, Mike.
Hit her foot or her ankle, rolled out of bounds, and it will belong to the Saints in the gray with the purple trim. Sharp is going to put up a three-pointer, and that is nothing but net.
Yeah.
Sharp, her first bucket.
Nothing but nylon on that three-pointer, and it gives the visitors a 19-18 lead, Mike.
Park drives the lane, can't get it to go, but foul on the floor. Should be shooting 1-1.
Yep. That's the one thing about getting to the bonuses. Now you can go to the foul line and get those 3 points.
And that is foul number 3 on Candace Evans. We'll see if she comes out. So far, no, here comes a number 21, Unique Staples. Unique, that's a unique name.
Yes.
And her sister, Inez Staples. So we have the Staples sisters, but Unique Staples. I was going through the rosters. That was the name that jumped out at me. Park shooting a 1-1. First one up and through. Ties this one back up at 19. Around the rim and out. We're knotted up at 19. And the 30-second timeout for St. Anthony's. They have fought back to tie, but Sanford so far flashing the leathers. You might say baseball.
Yes.
Just throwing the defense, steals and blocks, and just getting into rebounds and just playing some great overall defense for Coach Thompson's team.
Yes, and we said that's what they're going to have to do to win this game is play some defense, which they did. and control the glass. And for the most part, they've got a bunch of offensive rebounds on their end and have not given up too many offensive rebounds to St. Anthony. So I think Coach Thompson's happy with the way his teams come out here early. But still plenty of time left in this one, and St. Anthony's, I'm sure, is happy to be here.
10 points so far for Allie Kubek, and
she's also had a couple blocks, a few steals, and a partridge and a pear tree, Mike.
And she's back on the floor after the rest of about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Here's Sharp, dribbles around Carroll, tries to dish in, but another near steal for Allie Kubek. She's everywhere. Sharp stays with it. It's going to take a three. Baseline. Cannot get that one to fall. And this is Kanisa Tucker with the rebound. She's being harassed by Unique Staples. Kubek up top. Gives it to Park. She's the driver out there. Oh, and that's an illegal screen. It's going to be called on.
I believe they got the hand check first, Mike.
Hand check. I thought Kubek threw the
yes.
three.
But I believe the hand check foul.
So Park back to the line.
And this will be the last one-on-one here, the rest of the first half. Sanford will be shooting double bonus.
Not sure who that foul was called.
In fact, it might be
Olivia Tucker takes a seat. That foul was on Natalia Spiegel. So 19-19, if she makes this one, she'll get another. First one's up and through.
And Sanford, Mike, they'll be shooting free throws, like I said, the rest of the first half. So Anthony's is going to have to try not commit fouls in their aggressive defense.
Second one up and good. 2-point lead for the Warriors. Lauren Morris with the quick three. Can't get it to go. Oh, nice play by Drew Sharp.
That was a really smart, headsy play, Mike. She throws it off the Sanford player out of bounds. And St. Anthony's retained possession. Yes.
Off of the Sanford player. Inside, too high for Samaja Smith, if that's believable. Allie Kubek with a block shot. And a steal by Lauren Parker. She's off to the races. Trying to get around Drew Sharp, cannot. Gets it off to Kanisa Tucker, baseline. Kicks it out to Kubek. She's looking three. Can't get this one to go, so not everything is turning to gold for Allie Kubek.
I was going to say she's done everything else, but does not get the three-pointer to fall there. And now they get it into Smith.
Lauren Smith, the turnaround.
I like that turnaround jumper by her. It didn't fall, but what a move.
That was a pretty design play on that one. And Park's going to pull it out, take a little breather here.
And you might see this sometimes in the time from Sanford because we said they don't have a deep bench.
And they are missing Samantha Polish tonight. There's a three-point attempt, bank shot by Zai Burns. It does not go through. Zai Burns, a newcomer to the Sanford team. She is an 8th grader as well. So 2 8th graders on the floor right now for Sanford. Lauren Morris, baseline 13, too hard. She gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Smith. Puts up a 7-footer, no. But Smith chases down a rebound at the free
Oh, what a
line.
spin move, but I think they're going to get her for traveling.
They could get her on the walk.
But she showed why she's going to Arizona there with the gets her own rebound, the spin move.
Kayla Morrell back in for the Saints. 3:18 to go, 21-19. Sanford with the lead. They've played well. Lauren Park looking for an opening. Just puts up the three-pointer, and it's good. Lauren Park lead.
Nothing but net on that three-pointer. And
the lead grows to 5, their biggest of the night. Sharp, one-on-one with Carroll. Puts up a runner, too hard off the glass. Carroll with the rebound, gets it to Kanisa Tucker. Dribbles. Oh, I thought she dribbled out of bounds, but a block is called on number 23. Spiegel. And that's going to be a 2-shot foul.
yeah, 10-team foul. over the limit here.
I believe that is Keith Tucker who's going to be shooting.
St. Anthony's in some early foul trouble.
That one off the back rim, no good. So for Spiegel, her second. Park is going to take a seat, get a little rest. Number 23 comes in. That is Morgan Shirley. And she is an 8th grader, Jason. 3 8th graders on the floor for Sanford. Unbelievable. Here's Spiegel up, drives no good. Smith gets the rebound. She is bumped on the floor.
Yeah, and only the 15 foul, so it'll be possession. Olivia Tucker's second.
So only 2 8th graders on the floor, but they play 3 8th graders in the regular rotation. There's a jumper short for Kayla Morrell. Sanford rebounds. And that is Morgan Shirley, hands it off to Kenisa Tucker, who's only a sophomore.
Yeah, not many seniors for Sanford.
Turn around by Maya Carroll, won't go. Knocked off the hands of Samaji Smith.
And guess who's diving on the floor to try and save that?
Not able to kick that in bounds.
So 2:16 left here in the second quarter. 24-19, Sanford in the lead.
So Jason, the UA is coming, the Ursuline Army.
Yep.
That game follows this one, a separate stream on YouTube if you go to 302sports.com. Smith inside.
Yeah, when she catches it that deep, Mike, it's good night. And she lays it in.
Ends a 5-point run for Sanford. Here's Park, drives the lane. All right through Samaji Smith.
What a stutter drive there by her. The drop step does it all for the Sanford team.
She drives right through the 6'4" Smith. Here's a steal for Carroll. She's going up 3-on-1, takes it herself off the backboard and no. And here comes St. Anthony running. It's Drew Sharp through the defense. Can't get the rebound.
Turns into the track meet.
Steal for Sharp. It's been impressive her so far, Jason. And she misses another layup.
Yeah, but she didn't give up after the first missed layup. She came back and stole the ball.
So Park with the ball, and she is pushed by Kayla Morrell. Picks up her 3rd foul. That is not a smart foul.
Now, from half court.
47 feet from the hoop, and you're giving her 2 shots.
Yes.
Lauren Park, 2, 3, 5, 8, 10 points so far for Lauren Park, and this is number 11.
And she's doing a lot of her damage from the charity stripe. And she's doing a good job of getting to the foul line.
I was so impressed she went under Samaji Smith and
Yes.
scored on a layup last possession. Second one up and good.
Nothing but nylon on another foul shot for Park.
28-21 Sanford. They've looked really good so far. Very impressed with the Warriors.
They're ranked 2nd in the state of Delaware by 302 Sports.
Another steal from Sanford. That's going to be a walk. That's some great defense here by Sanford. Boy, if you're one of the other Delaware teams looking on, you really got to take notice of this Sanford team. It's so young, but man, they're good.
Yeah, like I said, Mike, 2nd in the 302 Sports rankings here in Delaware.
Back out to Warren Morris, puts up a deep 3 off the front rim, and Olivia Tucker gets this one.
And they're trying to rebound after a loss to Oxon Hill on Saturday.
Park feeds Carroll, but I think she walked. Kind of lost her footing just a little bit. A great play by Lane. She sees everything.
Under a minute to go here.
So let's see what Sanford's doing on defense to get in those lanes. They're in a little 2-3 zone. Now about a 1-3-1.
A little man-to-man, I think.
Olivia Tucker with another steal up, and she misses the layup.
Yeah, it's been not one of her better first half shooting the ball.
Steal by Kubek nearly off her hands into her bench.
But this Sanford defense, I've been impressed, Mike. They're getting into every passing lane. They're intercepting balls. They're doing a good job of reading the offense for St. Anthony's.
Oh, nice deep by Spiegel, and she scores. Spiegel's first basket of the game. We got 25 seconds to go.
Yep.
Sanford holds.
28-23.
Kenisa Tucker thought about a 3. And you know who's going to shoot the 3 is Olivia Tucker. Cannot get it to go. It's off the front rim, but rebounded by Sanford. Kubek off glass. No, Smith gets it. Picked up by Lauren Morris. Cross court to Kayla Morrell. Puts up a three, off the rim, no. And that's going to do it for the first half. After 16 minutes of play, Sanford with 28, St. Anthony's 23. We'll be back in a couple minutes with Joe McDonough from the Be Positive Foundation. You're watching 302sports.com.
Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com. Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. Unique Image.
Welcome to Hooters. Have a seat wherever you like.
Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com.
We are back at the St. E Center with Joe McDonough from the Be Positive Foundation. Joe, thanks for joining us tonight on 302 Sports. We had the half-court shooting contest. That money goes to Case Camp, I believe. But the Be Positive Foundation has teamed up with the Diamond State. How long have you guys been involved with the Diamond State?
So ever since my son died back in 2007, we started the Andrew McDonough Be Positive Foundation. We have been the primary beneficiary of the Diamond State Classic. And so one of the things that we do, which I think is most exciting, is we pair Be Positive heroes, children with cancer and their siblings, with teams in the top bracket, in the St. Francis Healthcare bracket. And so it's a great opportunity for the kids and the families to gain perspective. And we also greatly appreciate the support of the Diamond State Classic, making the Andrew McDonough Be Positive Foundation their primary beneficiary.
So obviously, people from Delaware know Andrew's story, and you talked about it before, but you get teams that come in from this year from California and Ohio and New York and Maryland. I know we've had teams here from all over the place. So it gives you a chance to spread Andrew's story and the Be Positive story nationwide, even though it's been nationwide. But so what that means to you to be able to get that message out to the West Coast and all over the US.
Well, you make a really good point, because part of what you want to do when you're battling childhood cancer is raising money, but part is also raising awareness. And the Diamond State Classic and the opportunity you're giving me right now is a platform to introduce people to childhood cancer. And so all across the country, and some of these schools that will be here will actually go back home and do Be Positive events at their schools. And we've had schools bring their Be Positive hero back to school for senior night, and it really spreads the word. And we also remind them that we are there for them. If a child in their community, whether it's in Long Beach, California, or Pickerington, Ohio, needs support, financial support, we're there for them, because we're the largest provider of financial assistance to families of kids with cancer in the country.
So 46 children per day diagnosed with childhood cancers. I guess there's really no end in sight. We like to think that at some point, no parent, I'm a parent, would have to go through what you and your wife went through and your family. You've got to keep your hope alive, right? That at some point, your foundation can turn its attention to something else, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I tell people I would love to be put out of work. I mean, there'd be nobody happier. But we are making a difference. I mean, there is some new exciting discoveries, especially in the world of immunotherapy. You're taking CAR T cells out of your body, reprogram them, put them back in, and your body is fighting the cancer either instead of or in addition to chemotherapy. And that's really exciting. And this year we awarded over $2.2 million in research. So there are some bright spots on the horizon as we look at changing the landscape, so that some of these young people, when they are parents, they never hear the words I heard and my wife heard, your child has cancer.
So Andrew was 14?
14.
He was a freshman in Louisiana.
Yes, he was.
My alma mater as well. And I imagine that if Andrew was still around today, he'd probably enjoy a high school basketball tournament, like probably a high school soccer tournament more, but and he'd probably be doing something like this.
Well, you know,
people, right?
You know, a little while ago, I spoke at opening ceremonies. It's very difficult for me, because in that row right there, where my daughter is sitting, is where Andrew and I sat 1 month before he was diagnosed. And I remember looking across the court, and there was an announcement to pray for a young lady named Charnel Bacon, who was a Caravel basketball player. And I went over and I wished her well and told her I'd be praying for her. Little did I know, 30 days later, I'd be at AI DuPont Hospital being told my child has cancer. And, you know, there's no way to prepare for that kind of announcement. And as you said, you know, it's 46 kids each school day will be diagnosed. And not one of these children, not a single one, did anything wrong.
No. So just if you want to tell people where they can find more information online or how they can contact
Sure.
the Be Positive Foundation.
So when you hear Be Positive, first I should have said that's my son's blood type.
Yes,
And he had asked me what his blood type was, and I didn't know. I don't know if it was a salad project. His blood type is Be Positive, and that was the way he lived. So you can go to www.bepositive.org, and you can learn more about what we're doing. And also on social media, that's the greatest way to follow us. Andrew's sister Allie does a great job keeping everyone abreast of what's going on at our events, both locally and events around the country that we have.
We need the youngins to do that social media for us, don't we?
Well, you know, I could try, but she's a heck of a lot better than me at it.
It's good to see Allie's still really involved with everything.
Yeah, Allie and Andrew were like this, and you know, I'm blessed to have two wonderful kids, and I can still make memories with Allie. Unfortunately, you know, we had 14 and a half years of memories with Andrew, and we will try to be the stewards of his legacy going forward.
All right, Joe. Well, hey, we're about ready to get started here for the second half. Thanks for joining us.
All right.
And
My
we're so
pleasure.
happy to be here doing this with you.
Thank you.
Thanks for get back out in that lobby and spread some good news. All right, Joe. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, Jason, Joe McDonough,
Yes.
great guy, man. He's a Holy Rosary guy, by the way, just like me.
Yeah.
And
And that's a great.
Allie's out there manning the table right now. And,
Yeah,
just some great stuff they're doing. Jason, we had from the
great
first
story.
half, Lauren Park, 2, 5, 8, 10, 11, 12 points for Lauren Park. And Allie Kubak, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. I think I had her with 10. But I've been wrong before. Oh, you know what? That's the point I missed. So anyway, score at halftime, 28-23.
No, ready for. Yep.
Ready. We took the whole second half there with Joe McDonough with such an important message for people to hear.
Yeah, and like we said, what a great job of the Be Positive Foundation has done, and it's what this whole tournament's about. So we're getting ready here to start the third quarter here.
All right, so we are underway here in the second half. I just checking with our sideline reporter, Kate Ferry, right here. And pass inside by, guess who? Allie Kubak.
Yes.
Out of bounds. Intended for Samaji Smith.
She continues to have a strong play.
Kubak has done a great job on Smith. They go inside deep to Morris this time. Gets to Kansas 7. She's playing with 3 fouls. Here's Drew Sharp. Holds that pivot. Working on Carroll and gets around her. Park with the rebound.
Yeah, like we said in the first half, Sanford's continues to do a good job on the glass.
Yeah, they did a great job rebounding. We thought the height from St. Anthony's. I heard a lot of skin, but no call. And here comes Drew Sharp. Almost loses it, but gets it outside for 3.
What a three-pointer there by St. Anthony's. And just like that, Mike, they're within 2 again.
Candace Evans with a beautiful three-pointer. So Park directing traffic. She wants players to move to the left inside to Kubek. Gets around, Smith deeks and scores.
What a good move.
Playing like a veteran. Inside to Smith. Nice turn, spin move. Rim not friendly. Park rushes it up court. We're playing a lot of running and gunning tonight, which is very enjoyable to watch. Olivia Tucker drives the lane, but the arms get tangled. It's going to be a foul on Lauren Morris.
Yeah, good call there by Kelly Callahan. She gets the hold.
I tell Kelly all of her calls are good.
Absolutely. All these officials.
Lauren Park with the bucket. And the lead is 6. Smith inside. She gets position. A quick timeout. 30-second timeout for St. Anthony. Samaji Smith makes it a 32-28 game. And Smith has shown some nice moves inside, Jason. Scoring, she does have 2, 5, 9. She has 11 points.
Yes.
Has not been quite as dominant inside as I thought she might
They
be.
really haven't got her ball inside a lot. I expect that a little bit more here in the second half to get her. And then Sanford did a good job late in that second quarter of double teaming her as soon as she got the ball, which is a great game plan.
So the timeout is over. Sanford with the ball. Get a little nod there from Kelly. Park looking for an opening, gets it into Kubek, top of the key. She goes inside for Carroll, nearly stolen, but Olivia Tucker picks it up and drains a two-pointer.
Mike, is that her first bucket of the game?
It's her first field goal, so she doesn't have a free throw. Nice play by Tucker to pick up that loose ball.
Maybe that will get her going. She did not shoot well.
Sharp draws the foul, and she's going to be shooting too. Let's see who it's on. I believe it's Maya Carroll.
And Emily Grugan's got one of those better seats.
believe that's Carroll's second, but they said first. I'll go with first. 2 shots for Drew Sharp. First one up, swish. 4 points now for Sharp.
Yeah, and like you said, Mike, swish. We've seen some good free throw shooting from both teams in this contest here so far.
Second one up.
And there's the announcer's jinx.
Sanford running it up. Olivia Tucker, foul line extended right, a little too hard, but Sanford's going to pick up that rebound. It's Kenisa Tucker, not related. Park sets it up.
The one thing is that deep rebound on the three-point shot.
Park on Lauren Morris. Goes back up top to Tucker. She gets around. Spiegel puts up a shot, no good. But follows her own shot, back out to Park. She's got room, dribbles in, and will set it up again. Lauren Park with a hustle rebound there. Man-to-man defense from St. Anthony's. Park goes in on Smith. The runner's good. Foul not called.
What a teardrop there, Mike.
Well, to get it over that 6'4" Smith, as diminutive as Lauren Park is, she's got to get it up in the air. Long distance outlet. Lauren Morris gets it. It's up and in. Nice play by
Good fast break there by St. Anthony's. Cut this lead down to 5. It's just turned into a little bit of a track meet.
It's a very enjoyable game.
Yes, absolutely. We've had some good ones so far here at the Diamond State.
And we have a foul.
Mike, I believe the winner of this
the
game
other way.
gets Pickerton in the second round.
15 to Maya Carroll, her third. Well, Pickerington is happy to be alive after today's game. They played well in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was a tale of third quarter was all St. Rose. I believe it was 15-3. And then the last quarter was all Pickerton, as they erased a 12-point lead there in the closing minutes.
4.5 to go, third quarter. Candace Evans, she's playing with 3 fouls. Gets it to Morris, nearly stolen. That's going to be a tip ball. And that's a tip ball. Back to Morris from Evans. 3-pointers up. No, and rebounded by Kenisa Tucker. And here she comes 1-on-3, so she thinks better of it. Oh, tied up by Spiegel. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession stays with the Warriors.
So stay
a decision on what she wanted to do with that, and it almost cost her.
Stay Sanford's ball here on the, like Mike said, alternate possession.
Allie Kubek bring this one in. Uh-oh. A little confusion from Sanford. It's picked off. This is Kayla Morrell looking inside for Samaji Smith. Kicks it out to Candace Evans. 3-pointer no good. Smith hustling in for the rebound. Oh, gets it to Evans. Spiegel inside to Smith. You're going to see the spin right there. Up and good.
Yeah, that's just too easy. Good job by Smith hustling to get the ball. Then she reestablished position under there. Good find by her teammates, and what a sweet jumper.
She's got a nice little 8-footer there, and a great spin move from her. Nice to create her own space that way. I imagine she gets most of the attention against opposing defenses back there in Cali. Here's a foul, number 10, Drew Sharp.
Each team with 2 team fouls here in the second half. Thank you for joining us tonight here on 302sports.com.
A little warmer inside here than I imagine it is outside. I haven't been outside in 10 hours.
Yeah,
How would I know?
Absolutely. I can tell you at 9 o'clock this morning when me and you got here, it was freezing out there.
I don't imagine it's any warmer now.
It's supposed to get down to 15 tonight.
So that missed shot rebounded by St. Anthony's into Spiegel. She puts it up and in. It's a 1-point game.
And I believe we have a timeout here for Sanford.
We have a Sanford timeout.
And I believe it's a
60.
full timeout.
Where is our Caitlin Ferry? Can we get her attention? Let's see if we can get her. She's not looking at us. So 36-35, St. Anthony's. Oh, she's being social over there, all right?
Yes.
Hey, Caitlin, we're over here.
I think she's getting some interview subjects, but not paying attention to us, but we'll get her.
We're going to take it over to Caitlin? No, we're not going to take it to Caitlin. We're gonna maybe next time out.
Maybe next time out we'll get it over there to Caitlin.
She's making friends and influencing people.
Yes.
As we listen to Moving On Up, the Jefferson Steve song here. Nick Alessandrini sings this every night before he goes to bed. Oh, now maybe she's checking with somebody else now. Maybe they said no, thank you.
Nick Hall said she couldn't find us.
She couldn't find us? Yeah, we've been in the same place for all day. I see her asking some people, and I don't know. She'll give us the old, wave.
Absolutely. Well, let me sit back down so I don't get in people's way here.
Yeah,
Trying to rust up my back.
it's really just a wall behind us. And one fan, Olivia Tucker, the quick three, bounces off no good.
She still has,
out of bounds will go to Gray.
Mike, she just has that one field goal. She's, and you and me know, once she heats up, she can score from anywhere on the gym floor, so.
Yeah, she can flat out shoot. Just has not warmed up tonight. She's played well, hustled, some rebounds and some passes and steals and stuff. Here's Evans, kicks it out to Kayla Morrell, off the rim, no good. And Samaji Smith.
And there you see the height.
There, and her turnaround doesn't go, but you can see exactly.
She just reached right over Kubiak and just grabbed the ball.
Rebound for Keisha Tucker. Oh, and a bad foul. Kayla Morrell picks up number 4.
Yeah, and as a coach, man, you're that far away from the basket. You like to hustle and all, but when you have 3 fouls, you have to be careful. Looks like she's staying in the game, Mike, so now she has to be really, really careful.
So we will go to Caitlin Ferry when we get a chance. Quebec foul. I believe the foul's on Smith. Let's see. That's on Spiegel, her third. So Smith with just the 1 foul. 11 points. Oh, nice dish inside. Back out to Quebec. What a nice give and go on the inbounds play.
Extends Sanford's lead to 3 here, 38-35.
So Park attracted Smith's attention and just didn't even come down on the ground and kicked it back to Kubek. Park picks up the foul there, just her first. Third on Sanford here in the third quarter. 2:11 to go in the St. Francis Healthcare Cup matchup. Inside to Lauren Morris, blocked by Kubek, but the foul's called, and Morris will be shooting the deuce.
Yeah, and I like that inbound play. They found the cutter. She goes up strong and draws the foul on Kubiak.
Just the first on Kubek.
And that's really good because she's going up against Smith inside and hadn't picked up a foul to that point.
First one is missed. 38-35 Sanford. 2:09 to go. Pretty exciting game here at the St. E Center.
Yeah,
we tend to spend a lot of time in this building during the basketball season. That one's up and good.
Big offensive rebound there for St. Anthony's, and now all of a sudden it's a 1-point game again.
Drew Sharp got that one, number 10.
Yeah. Johnny on the spot, that's what I like to say.
Poked away and out of bounds. I believe that is going to stay with Sanford. Jason, I thought it was going the other way.
I believe Nick Hall was ready for that one. It just didn't get that far up to him. And we want to thank Caitlin, Nick, and myself, and Mike being here for the duration so far.
Foul before the inbounds pass. Oh, Lauren Morris, not happy with that call. Her third, team 5th.
And we saw Sanford getting that double bonus in the first half, and this has been big. And now that's the 6th foul. So Sanford will, the last 9, almost 10 minutes, Mike, they'll be shooting free throws again.
So this is Tucker on the line. First one up and bangs out. So I believe Kelly Callahan not winning the How to Win Friends Influence People contest here today. But she's consistent.
Yep. And you know what you're going to get with her. A 2-point lead as Tucker hit the second. Still by Kubiak, but I believe she's out of bounds. But again, the hustle play for her is outstanding tonight, Mike.
Yeah, she's been out all over the place.
That being said, St. Anthony's 3-point away from taking the lead here.
Candace Evans drives around. Morgan Shirley. Oh, Smith looking at height, using the height to get to it, but a jump ball caused by Kubek from behind. It's going to stay with the Saints, but a great play there again by Ali Kubek.
She's having an outstanding game, Mike. We mentioned that they're at a height disadvantage, but she's playing strong on the inside for Sanford.
Evans looking for some room against, she's being guarded by Morgan Shirley. They go around the perimeter. Hannah Bailey drives and walks. Would have tied it up. A traveling call.
And Sanford's getting some good play from their bench.
Drew Sharp call for the foul. It's going to be a 1-on-1. Playing aggressive defense in Boston there.
Yep.
So Lauren Park to the line.
On the line shooting. 1-1.
First one up looks good.
That's been the difference tonight, man, is Sanford's ability to get to the foul line and make some free throws.
Did I miss a bucket? Is it 40-38 or 40-37?
40-38. I have 30.
I have 37.
Yeah.
I'll have to double check that. It's 41-38 in the scoreboard. I have 41-37. A runner by Candace Parker and knocked out Kubek there for the rebound.
Under a minute to go here in the third quarter.
Tucker finds looking for Kenisa Tucker inside. Defense by Spiegel gets it outlet to Drew Sharp. Lay-in won't go. And here Sanford comes with 41 seconds left. They won't necessarily hold for the last shot. Samaji Smith up top, but she's got Kubek.
It is 41-37. That has been confirmed.
I thought so.
So we have 5-second violation.
5-second call. Park doesn't like the call. Didn't think she was being guarded closely. 27 seconds to go.
It's the second time we've seen a 5-second call, one on each team.
Spiegel drives around Tucker, kicks it out to Candace Parker. No. I said Candace Parker, I meant, of course, Candace Evans. Candace Parker's in the WNBA.
Smith just missed the offensive putback.
Park
That's a wall.
Walks in 1.4 seconds to go. Maybe you go to her after the between quarters. After the Caitlin in between quarters. Oh! From behind half court.
Wow!
Evans with a three-pointer. Unbelievable. Wow, that's a 55-foot shot. That's a long distance three. And Jason, that makes it 41-40.
Yep.
We're going to stay here?
Yep.
We're going to take it over to Caitlin Ferry. Caitlin.
All right, we're coming in, guys. Hi, I'm over here. I'm with a Sanford mom. Her daughter is Ali Kubek, number 21, sophomore from Sanford. What did you expect coming into this tournament?
We expected some tough competition, and really we just wanted to be able to hang and show our best.
And how has your guys' previous games brought you to the growth of one of these games in a tournament?
We've only played 2, so this is our 3rd game for the season. So we're just starting to ramp up, but they're working hard. So.
And did you expect this kind of environment? Is it your first time here?
Yes, our first time experiencing. Although we've been spectators, but yeah, it's great energy. So.
Yes. You've been to the tournament before, right?
Yes, we've been to the tournament.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, how do you think Ali feels right now out on the court?
I think she's pretty pumped.
Yeah, I know she's doing a really good job out there. So it's really looking looking good for them. And, the score is 41-40. We got, another quarter left. Like, how do you think winning the game for your daughter is going to be?
I think it would be great for them, great for her and the team.
All right, well, thank you for joining us on 32 Sports.
You're welcome.
Great job, Caitlin Ferry, with Alex. And she picked the right parent, Alex
Yes.
Kubek's mom.
We were just going to say, right now she's my leading candidate for a player of the game, so Caitlin might be interviewing the kid too.
Yeah, we get to look at the whole family involved. So Jason and Candace Evans with a three-pointer from like the K on Vikings.
Yes.
She maybe even farther back than that. That was an unbelievable shot
She
by Evans.
She took lessons from Nick Alessandrini.
Apparently, yeah.
Halftime shot.
That makes it 41-40. So a big three-pointer, and there's a steal.
That could fire the team up, Mike.
Yeah, that's the kind of shot that can really get you going. Kayla Murray takes it in, misses the layup. A little out of control. And here's Park. And here's where her experience gets to come in as a fourth-year player on varsity. Lauren Park, guarded by Evans. Gets it to Olivia Tucker quickly to Kanisa Tucker. Over to Olivia inside the Kubek, swatted away by Spiegel. Smith out of the game right now. And a three-point attempt off the rim, no, but rebounded by Sharp.
Now she's our player of the
She walks. So it'll be Sanford's basketball.
I said that right after. I was like, pretty sure she scored the most so far. How many did she have?
So thanks to Mrs. Kubek, her daughter has 15 points.
15 points, yes.
And she's been all over this court. Three-pointer for Olivia Tucker.
And Mike, she starts heating up. This could be a different game here.
Her first three-pointer, she needed that one.
And they're missing Tucker with the board. And now Sanford with the 4-point lead.
A wide open shot. Jason, she rushed that one.
Yeah, like you said, Mike, she had the experience of playing in this gym floor a lot because she was an 8th grader for the Vikings.
So here comes Evans. She of the 50-some foot three-point shot. Nice block there by Olivia Tucker. Goes out of bounds off Lauren Mars. It will go to Sanford. Oh, now the referees are going to talk about it, and the call is overturned. It will stay with St. Anthony. Samaji Smith, Jason, they're going to the locker room. She's back on the bench.
Yes.
Maybe a little repairs needed. That she's at the scores table. She'll be back in anytime. That's a live ball, and that's good.
Yeah, they lost Saturday.
Bailey gets to Evans.
Yeah, the out-of-state team.
Evans drives in, but spins out of the lane. Nice play by Kubek. She's been everywhere, like Johnny Cash. One more game to come after this one. Ursuline and Central Dolphin out of PA, and we'll be back with you tomorrow afternoon at the Diamond State Classic. Spiegel with a drive. She's got it for 2.
Cuts at the deuce, Mike, and I've been impressed with her play today. She does a good job getting the ball inside. And here comes that deal.
Foul by Evans. Jason.
That's what you call a nickel and dimer.
That is 4 on Evans.
It'll be 1-1. So Park will go back to the foul line where she's been living tonight.
Kayla Morrell back in. Drew Sharp takes the seat.
How many free throws has Park attempted tonight? She's got to be up there in almost double digits.
This is number 9.
There's a miss and 2-point game.
Her second miss out of the 9. Lauren Morris, been pretty impressive tonight. Here's Evans. Oh, just kicked away from her by Tucker. Park ahead of the pack and lays it in. So,
big bucket Tucker there by Sanford. Park gives Sanford the 4-point lead with 5:41 to go here.
Just picked the pocket. Murray with the 3-point attempt. Off iron, Smith gets the rebound, a little spin move, and it's in.
Man, what a spin move there, Mike. The offensive glass and then a move.
Gives her room to operate that spin. Kubek picked from behind. Perhaps the first time all night. Look, Samaji Smith running the floor. Oh, and some I don't know how she even knew where the basket was. She
Yeah.
gets a shot up off the rim, no good. Here comes
She
Sanford.
dribbled at the length of the floor.
Kenisa Tucker blocked by Spiegel, and it's 3-on-2 for St. Anthony's. Kayla Murray up and gets us from the fall, and we're all tied up.
And we're tied, and we're going to have a timeout here. A full timeout, I believe, for St. Anthony's.
4:57 to go. We're tied at 46. So, Jason, I'm impressed with Sanford, the defense especially.
Yes, they played real good defense, but a nice run here by St. Anthony's. They tied this game at 46 with 4:57 left. Sanford needs to get back in their offensive sets. They're gotten out of sorts kind of here late in this fourth quarter, and I think they need to try and get the ball inside to Kubiak. They haven't gone to her much here in the second half. Like you said, she does have 15 points and has played outstanding defense.
So St. Anthony's has tied it up. A couple turnovers, unfortunately, hurt Sanford. But they have hung with this team. In fact, they've led much of the night. I think a lot of us didn't know what to expect from the 6'4" senior, Samaji Smith. She's been good, but she's not dominated the game, but she's been really good.
She's been really good here.
.457 to go.
And when she's got the ball inside, Mike, she's done a good job of converting. Some of the Ursuline fans have started coming in here for the last game of the night.
It's all about the U. Park drives in, gets past Evans, kicks it back out to Kubek. Looking for Park, she dribbles past Morrell, and we're tied up inside. That ball's going to go the other way. Nice play by Lauren Mars to tie up the 8th grader, Karen.
It's a chance for St. Anthony's to take their first lead, Mike, since late in the second quarter.
Noticed Coach Thompson from Sanford making an attempt to use more players, a little deeper rotation off that bench. But in the second half, he's really going with these 5.
Yeah, now the main draw is off tomorrow, but then they're going to play back-to-back days. So
blocked by Kubek, kicked out for, not sure, that was Morrell. She misses a shot. Oh, we had bumped heads on the floor, and we have to get the trainer out there. Apparently disputed official's call.
and I don't think anyone tied her up.
I don't see a trainer out there. She banged heads. So that is Spiegel, Jason. I don't know about she banged heads with somebody.
Yeah,
I don't think they'd pull her out of the game, but she's staying in.
And there's they called a jump ball, I think, before the Sanford even got in there, just to try and give her some rest.
So Arrow gives that ball back to the Warriors. We're all tied up at 46. Park finds a wide open Kenisa Tucker, shoots it over Samaji Smith, around no good, but a rebound. Allie Kubek, Allie on the spot. Oh, unbelievable.
Good
Nice
job.
play.
Good job hitting the offensive glass there in the putback, Mike. That's a little deep of a pass. Another collision. There's been some hard collisions in this one.
And we're going to have
And I believe we're going to have a huddle here, Mike.
calling each other in.
Let's see what they call here. Sanford thinks it's a foul. They're going down to shoot some free throws.
48-46 Sanford, 3:54 to go. You're
Big
watching
decision here on this call.
Diamond State Classic on 302sports.com. Mike Lang, I promise, be over this cold by the end of this tournament. We're going to have a one-on-one. Fouls on number 10, Drew Sharpen. She's still in the game. She's got 4. Kenisa Tucker on the line.
8-4 team foul. 9-4. So Sanford will be shooting double bonus the rest of the way after this one.
2 points so far for Kenisa Tucker. First one up and good.
Three-point lead for the Warriors.
Making a 2-possession game. Still a lot of time to go. Almost 4 minutes. That's something good.
And I've been impressed with their free throw shooting tonight.
So it looks like they're like a 2-3 zone there. Outside, Lauren Morris, the three-pointer contested too.
It's 50-49 with 3:30 to play here. We're in for a barn burner here, Mike.
Kubek wide open. She puts up the three, off the rim, no good. Smith with the rebound. They can take the lead.
And if you're St. Anthony's, you'll let Kubiak shoot that three all night.
Morrell drives, doesn't go. Guess who came down with the rebound? That's
Allie on the spot.
Allie. Kubek again. She's been impressive.
I think she has a double-double. We're not keeping track of rebounds, Mike, but I think she's close to a double-double.
Sanford will keep possession.
Sanford up 1 with 3:04 to play.
Kubek to inbound. They go out to Park. She's going to set it up from there, right in front of her coach, Marcus Thompson. Drives baseline. Morris got her, and then Morris called for the foul. And that is 5 on Lauren Morris. Unfortunately, her night is over. Park will be shooting 2. Lauren Morris out with 9 points today.
I know exactly what you're thinking. Where's the bucket?
That's 5 fouls. Like so. St. Anthony's isn't happy, so they're waiting, and Kelly's putting time on the clock.
So Morris out, number 5. Hannah Bailey comes in to replace her. Good game for Morris. She gave him a nice, tough presence inside. Made that big three-pointer down there a minute ago. And Spiegel now headed to the locker room for St. Anthony's. First one up and good for Park.
She's just going to the training station over here.
Oh, okay. Second one is up. Also good.
So now a 3-point lead for Sanford after a couple more free throws. They've been money at the foul line.
Candace Evans. She made a three-pointer from farther than that earlier today. Gets it to Kayla Morrell. Morrell dancing around there with her opposite number 3. Drew Sharp, the three-pointer. We're tied again.
St. Anthony's making some three-pointers.
Drew Sharp. 4-3 the half for St. Anthony's.
Buckle up, everyone. We're coming in for a great landing here in this one.
Smith, nice job knocking that away from Maya Carroll. Almost not fair. The senior Smith and the 8th grader Carroll going one-on-one there. Big collision inside. Fouls on Candace Evans. Jason, I believe that was her 5th. Lisa Tucker will shoot 2, and now St. Anthony's, I have my Saints mixed up, is down 2 starters.
Yes. Like 10-4, or 10+4 in the team foul, so.
There's Coach Noonan here in front of us.
Sanford's been living large at this foul line.
Lead is back to 1. Tucker. And doesn't get this much. She has 5 points today. So it's a 1-point lead. 2:22 to go.
And now Sanford, knowing that St. Anthony's is down 2 starters, they're bringing in the full court press, Mike.
Into Sharp, she's got 4 fouls. Sharp being guarded by Park. Kubek inside on Smith. They're going to get it to her. And the steal by Kubek. So she fronts Smith and gets that ball.
Yeah, what a steal there by Kubik. She's done it all tonight for the Sanford Warriors.
2 minutes.
A 1-point lead. Sanford won't be in any hurry, Mike.
They can keep the ball. They can try to win it from the foul line. But if they get an open shot, they're going to take it. Olivia Tucker back out the Park. Guarded by Morrell. She has 4 fouls. And now she has 5. Kayla Morrell. So St. Anthony's down 3 starters.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kayla Morrell did not start, but
3
players.
players. And he's telling her, coach is saying, stay on the floor. He's making a point to these officials. He sees the foul discrepancy.
Well, they stopped counting at 10, so.
And he's waiting. Watch, he's still. He might not want to play with Kelly Callahan that way.
Isabella Alvier is coming in.
He's going to get teed up.
Yeah, he's a little fired up. That one off the front of the rim, no good.
A good job there by Kelly. Letting them vent.
Was it just 100 or 110?
53, 52, free throw up and good. 2-point lead for the Warriors. Jason, there's a huge discrepancy in the free throw shooting tonight, so I know why he might be upset. And they get the call there. Drew Sharp going to be shooting too. I believe the foul. Maya Carroll, number 15, picks up that with her fourth. But just the 15th foul on Sanford. Drew Sharp at the line. She's 1 for 2 tonight. She can tie it here with a couple of successful free throws. First one up. Too soft off the front of the rim. So just a reminder for the Ursuline Central Golfing game, a separate stream on YouTube. Be sure to join us for that one. Mike and Jason will be back with you. And Caitlin will be wandering the gym in the streets of Wilmington.
Miss a pair of free throws there. 2-point lead here for Sanford with a minute 30 left, Mike. Kubiak will just hold the ball there until someone comes out and guards her.
And there's the one they want with the ball. So Smith all alone in the lane. Sharp up top with Tucker. Alvier with Park. Coming in on 103, 102. 1 minute to go here at St. Elizabeth. Fallon Sharp and she's gone. That's 4 players now. And the third starter. You say fourth or
yes,
fifth?
Fourth.
Oh, I counted wrong, so she's still in the game. Olivia Tucker will shoot the pair. First is up and good. It's
chance to make it a 2-possession game here. She hits the second one. Only Sanford's 3rd game this season. They're 1-1.
Also good. 56-52. We got a
full timeout here for Sanford. Stay tuned. We'll get the player of the game interview. But let's take a commercial break, and we'll be back after these seconds.
It's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
We are back for the final 58.1. I'm going to get that .1 in there from the Diamond State Classic, the St. Francis Healthcare Cup. Jason, what an outstanding game. This has been a lot of free throws for Sanford. I can understand why Coach Anderson from St. Anthony's will be upset. The calls have been a little one-sided, but fouls are fouls, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, Mike.
Central Dauphin on the floor waiting for their opportunity against Ursuline. Drew Sharp drives, kicks it off to Smith. Misses the bank shot. That was in her wheelhouse.
Yeah, that would have been my option, too, on offense.
I'd go to her. Why not?
Get the ball to her.
They do keep possession, so 44 seconds, they still have time. Inbound pass to Drew Sharp. She's fouled by Park. And that's only foul number 6.
I was saying, Mike, it's just a possession foul. It's actually not a bad play for Sanford. I believe that will put, from now on, put St. Anthony's in the 1-1.
into Hannah Bailey, nearly picked off by Sanford. Bailey puts up a runner, no. Rebound for Unique Staples.
And a smart timeout there by St. Anthony's because she would have been called for 3 seconds. Great job on the rebound.
So on the floor for St. Anthony's, Samaji Smith, Hannah Bailey, Isabel Alvier, Unique Staples.
Welcome to Hooters. Have a seat wherever you like.
Hooters of Newark is
To fouls. Unfortunately for the Saints, they don't travel 3,000 miles to have the whistle blowing on them all day.
Yeah, and it's been a aggressive game by them. But I can see what in the first half it was like 11-4. In the second half, it's been about 14-6.
He's letting the refs have it now, and now he backs up a little
bit.
bit.
And Kelly's doing a good job of not teeing him up in this close game, and she's letting him get it off the chest. But
So here we go. Unique Staples inbounds to Drew Sharp. Sharp has some space, but sends in Smith. Here comes a little turnaround. A backwards hook shot. Not a hook shot, but a backwards shuffle. 22 seconds left. Sanford could make this a 6-point game on this one. And that is Sharp's fifth. Now she's done. 2 more foul shots coming for Lauren Park.
I don't think he has enough. He's going to make his message again here, the coach.
23 points for Lauren Park.
He's not sending anyone in yet. And he better send somebody in sooner. He's going to get tactical.
Well, I believe they get a second.
Yep. It's only a matter of time. You only get 30 seconds after the second foul.
Number 30 is coming. Not on the roster. So she'll shoot 2 on the coach, the technical 2 on the foul. And they can put this one away with the way she's been shooting foul shots tonight. First one up and good.
And what an effort by St. Anthony's, Mike, but you start fouling out 5 people. It's hard to win in a close ball game.
Second one up and good, makes it a 58-52 game. And Jason, with 18 seconds left, well, let's wait a few more seconds before we announce our player of the game. I don't want to jinx anybody. Some coach will be chasing me through the parking lots here. Nicole, probably give him my phone number.
Yeah.
That one missed, so if she misses this one, it's still a 2-possession game.
But they also get the ball back on the technical foul.
And she misses the 2 foul shots. Not the technical foul shots. They were shot second. Or this technical shot first, then the foul. And it's going to be Sanford ball. Kubek back to Park, and they are not going to foul. Jason, looks like it's going to be all over.
Yeah, I think the coach has said, I've had enough arguing with the officials.
And our player of the game tonight from Sanford, Allie Kubek, the sophomore. We're going to go grab her. Caitlin Ferry will be with Allie Kubek in a few seconds.
And I know, Mike, like you said, we don't keep track of rebounds, but I would say she's had a double-double.
So the final, Sanford 58, St. Anthony's 52. Game 4 coming along in a new stream, but before that, we're going to get our player of the game. Jason, an outstanding defensive effort by Sanford on the entire St. Anthony's team.
Like I was saying earlier, Mike, I know we don't keep track of rebounds over here, but I think Kubiak had a double-double easily tonight. She was all over the place. Not to mention the defensive effort, blocks. She basically went up with Smith and held her own in that one.
I had her with 17 points. Like I said, we didn't do the rebounds. And we're going to send it over to Caitlin Ferry just as soon as we can.
I believe she's going to walk over here so we can get Kubiak on the camera, but we'll see.
Looking at the schedule, these teams are off tomorrow. So the winner of this is game 2.
Yep.
They play
this is game
Central.
This is game 3, so they play Pickerington Yeah, they play.
They play Pickerington
Sanford.
Central, so even though it's the third game being played, it's
Yeah.
game 2 on the schedule. So here comes Allie Kubek. Nick Hall's got her. He's going to line her up. And here she comes.
Right here. Camera's on the top.
So you look at the camera there. We're going to send it to Caitlin Ferry. She already interviewed your mom, Allie, so now we get you. Allie Kubek and Caitlin Ferry, take it away.
Back up a little bit. All right. So I'm down here with Allie Kubek. I actually interviewed her mom earlier, not knowing it was her mom. So you're our player of the game, having 17 points, and you're a sophomore that goes to Sanford. How did you feel coming into this game?
We talked about, we had a game last week and we lost by 1, and we really wanted to focus on our defense. So what we just wanted to pretty much help side all of our teammates
And they've played 9 more games than you, so how did you feel coming out with a win tonight?
It feels good, knowing that we only played 2 games coming in, and they play way more than us, so I think we did really well.
Yeah, and what helped in the win, like as a team and as an individual?
Defense, definitely defense. We really ended up from last game, so it's
Caitlin, could you ask her about having to play Samaji Smith? Because you defended her mostly all day. Having to play against Smith.
Have you ever played against Samaja Smith before?
No, but I knew that she was a good player, being a senior going to Arizona, so I knew I needed to play my hardest from her and play the best defense I could against her.
And Coach probably, talked to you guys as a whole team about how to defend her, right? Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us on 302 Sports. This is Allie, so we'll be signing off now. Thank you.
All right, Caitlin, thank you very much. Allie Kubek, congratulations, our player of the game. We're going to wrap it up. We'll be back in 15 minutes or so with Central Dauphin Ursuline, Michael and Jason Winchell, the 2 Nicks and Caitlin on 302sports.com.